Soft clouds drift slow through the sky.
Hello viewers, good morning. Welcome to YEEBATV. My names are YC Oga, aka Zomboti I. Today we have a very interesting topic for you, the helper and the help. I have with me here in the studio
Dunamis Chisom.
Welcome, Dunamis. You are looking good this morning.
Thank you.
Thank God. We are going to talk, as I said earlier, helper and the help. We are going to take this topic down to everyone. Who is the helper? Who is the help? Mr. Dunamis, can you say something about it?
All right. Thank you for this question.
You're welcome.
The helper is someone that has the solution that the other person needs. The solution, what you've been anticipating for, what you've been looking up to be solved for you. So that's the helper. So it can come from different angles: friends, family, loved ones, father, mother, even strangers, even the enemy out there can be the helper. Are you getting? So that's my own point on the helper.
Okay. As for me, if I want to add something, I will say a helper is someone that brings a solution, that brings something that you need. And if you boil it down to, like you said, friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, the helper is that one that brings that thing you need at that particular moment.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Can you give us some example of a help that can be rendered?
All right, helper. A young boy can be in the village struggling all his life, and boom, he gets to the city, meets somebody he never knew from anywhere,
Okay.
or meet an old friend that he's lost contact with, and that person introduces him to a business that gets him going, and before you know what is happening, the person is made. That person that helped him, that helped make him come to that level, is the helper, because he wouldn't have come to that level without that person showing him the way. So he is the helper. And mind you that the helper is someone that is, I used to say to myself that if someone is my helper, which means that person is stronger than me in that aspect, I need a solution. So that helper is strong, has strength in that your weakness. In fact, that's it.
Okay. I'm very happy with what you said, but I'll still need to understand something.
Okay.
Because a helper is someone that brings that thing you need.
Yeah.
You have just given us an example about a young boy from the village to the city. Now I want you to give me an example in the family.
Okay, family.
The family set, a helper in the family set.
All right. In the family, nobody is not stereotyped. Anybody can be a helper. But if I will come to the family, we should open our mind to learn and understand that helper can come from two different angles. Maybe let's say husband and wife. Are you getting? Husband and wife, we are in the dispensation where the man thinks that they are the only ones to provide in the family. You get? So without knowing that there is this strength locked down inside the woman, which is the help strength. So when a man thinks he's a macho man, that he can do everything, there's a point in his life. In Igbo language, we used to say, "Nwoke anaghị ama akara aka ya until ọ lụọ nwaanyị," which means a man does not know his destiny until he marries, which means he can be running his affair single, as a single guy, and when he marries, God orchestrated and planned it that way that if this one marries, that woman that is going to come into his life, there's an idea I put inside of that woman. Immediately he marries and understands that woman, it locks, it opens, and that guy is there. Are you getting? That woman becomes the helper. But if that man fails to understand that this one is my helper and begins to prove that he's a macho man, he will not understand that. He will never relate with that help. That help will not come true because the woman will not even understand that she is the helper. She'll be like vulnerable, like this man is taking advantage, is the help, he thinks is the provider. She'll not even understand that factor that God imputed in her. So I used to say that everybody should narrow up and learn from everything around. I am not the helper alone. Everyone is the helper. In the family, the man can be the helper, the woman can be the helper too. The woman may not know her way. A woman might have been trained in the family, but when she meets a man, the man starts grooming her into a particular thing altogether, different from what the family, the mom, the dad taught her. He starts grooming. That's where the grooming process comes in. Start grooming her into becoming. He's not the help. So the man can help, the woman can help too.
Okay. Viewers, we go on the break. See you very soon. When we come back, we explain more. Thank you.
All right.
Raindrops tap.
Welcome back, viewers. I love that explanation,
All right,
what you
thank
said earlier. But, you know, to me, in marriage, the help have to be both sides.
Yeah, of course.
You have to be both sides, because when helps come from one side, at a point it becomes boring. At a point it becomes difficult. Because if, like, it's a man bringing help into the marriage, which is a normal thing. From the Bible, the man is the one to carry the marriage.
Yeah.
But the woman is there to help.
Yes.
And what would the helper? The woman is the helper in which way? She help when the man's strength, because the help is strength. She help carry the marriage when the man is, you know, when he have less strength.
Yeah.
But if she becomes the helper that brings everything, that won't work. So
Yeah.
I want you to, like, you have given us the man perspective. I also want you to talk about, give us something about the woman being a helper.
All right.
in the marriage.
I like this. You know, I have a very big problem with women in this angle, because it's I think we should go back and train our girls on time. You understand? I need us to go home and balance this thing. Train our young girls as they are coming up to it as teenagers. Train them. Hey babe, look, see, you are that help meant for somebody. So you need to build capacity now. Every young lady, young woman need to build capacity. Forget what is happening on the social media. You understand? Chaos everywhere, divorce. Everybody wants to be a single mother. All those things. It's because we were not taught right. Are you getting me? If young ladies study, or they were told that you are the helper somebody is looking for in that marriage, you are that help, that lady will work on herself. Not just, I want to go to school, I'm a graduate. After graduation, what else? How do you improve? Because when a man marries a woman, he's trying to marry value. A woman should, when she is single, when she's young and single, should build value, build capacity, carry herself as not just a princess, as a queen, as a woman of valor. You understand? Carry much value, so that when that man comes, he say, no, this is a fertile ground. When he puts something, it germinates. Not when the man comes in and after 1 month of the marriage, after the euphoria, because what women goes into is the guy will get money. After they, carry him, go for UK honeymoon and everything. That is the euphoria that goes in their brain. They are not after 1 month, 2 months, what I'm going to offer. It's when you are single. When they are single, they should build that capacity. When they build that capacity, when they come into the life of the man is meant to climb, not going down. Because you discover that why men die young now is because as they were somewhere, maybe they are 50% to the peak of their success. Are you getting me? So maybe they are 50% to the peak of their success, and they marry a woman thinking that the woman has something. When they come in, after 2 months, 3 months, 1 year or so, they discover that they were going down. They have to open a shop for the lady, looks at the lady, intellectual, but she's not there. There's nothing in the brain. It's just beauty and the physical appearance. And after which, the man starts going down. maybe his account is clocking 1 million, 2 million. He discovered that every month he's opened a shop for his wife, where they say maybe they're saying provision shop, and the woman, and they are feeding from there, and the woman even doesn't even understand what is evaluation of stock.
Okay. What about the woman that helped the husband?
Yeah, that's wonderful. I love it.
Because I think there are some women that, like you said,
Yeah.
you know, women like men with purpose, men with vision.
Of course.
And not just in speaking, but in action. Women like action.
Yes, you know, women don't love.
They
don't love. So what they love is that virtue in you.
Yes.
Likewise, men don't just love. Apart from that, men need respect. What men love is that virtue in you.
Yes, but
if they see
right
that
now, we are talking about the help.
Yes.
I want to boil that because we are talking about women like being dependent. Depend on their husband. And on my own view, I know couples that the woman take 70%, 80%, 90% of the responsibility. And, you know, I think appreciation, because it's what we are talking here. The helper, at a point, be it the man or the woman, the problem lies on the way one appreciates each other.
Yeah, of course.
Because if, as a man, you are a helper and you have been appreciated for what you are doing, I think he would like encourage you to do more.
Yeah.
And if you are a woman, you are doing and your husband encourage you, he will like encourage you as well to do more. What we have today in our societies is ungrateful people.
Yeah.
I believe that is where the problem is coming from.
Yeah.
Because you will see ungrateful men, ungrateful women.
Yeah.
A woman that husband does everything for her is a helper. In every ramification is the helper. There are men that doesn't want to see their wife suffer.
Yeah.
They help her, they build her to become what she is, but she's ungrateful.
Yes.
She will not see it, and it will bring that man to turn to something else.
Yes.
The same way we see women that build their husband.
Yeah.
Because they believe, because it turned down to education, yes. But there are personal decisions a man and a woman takes before they come together.
Yes.
So you decide to be the helper to your spouse. So it's a decision. And when you do that and the person doesn't reciprocate, even just with appreciation, gratitude, believe me, that couple will be on fire.
Yeah.
So I think people should learn how to appreciate each other. You understand? And it boils down to helped, the person being helped.
Yeah.
So viewers, we are going on another break. See you in some few minutes. Thank you.
Moments melt and collide.
Welcome back, viewers. Today our topic is very interesting. We're talking about the person being helped. So what can you tell us? They helped.
All right.
How do you understand? They helped.
They helped. They helped is a person that is vulnerable, that needs solution to his challenge. So it's just like the helper is the host. The helper is the host which gives out. But the helped shouldn't see himself as a saprophyte. You understand? I help you today, you come tomorrow, I help you today. So the helper gives you an help, looking for a means of you getting to a particular level that you can now be able to run things on your own and help others. Are you getting me? Am I in the same frame?
Yeah, somehow.
Okay.
But for me, if I have to come in, I would say the helped is that one receiving, because the help is at the receiving end. The helper is at the giving, and the helped is at the receiving.
That's why I said that the
so it must not be vulnerable. It must not be.
No, why I say that is that the helper being host, which is the main domain where this person gets what he's looking for. That's the host. Then the other one is the saprophyte, which goes to suck, to collect, which means the receiving, and that's why I use that terms. You understand? So
I still, as for me, I still believe the two work together. You understand? The helper and the helped.
Yes.
They work together. They, like we say earlier, the helper is the one that give, the helped receive.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like we earlier we talk about being helped. Can you just give us in society, there are many people that receive help. And I want, if you can just define some areas we can find those one being helped.
All right. The ones that should be helped should be prepared for the help. Some people may be looking for help, but they're not prepared for it. Are you getting me? Readiness. You understand? When you are prepared and ready, when helps come, you are there. But when you are not ready for the help, when it comes, it just goes off. So the helped should be ever ready to receive the help that is coming. Not just lose guard, you are just working on something, just money miss. I used to call them money miss road. You understand? So you should be very, very, like so many people are in Nigeria, in the society needs help, but most of them are not ready and prepared for the help. Somebody wants a record label to sign in, but you don't know music. You understand? You want a help for your music to grow, and you are not serious. You want to get to somewhere, you are not even serious. When the helper comes, will it get you prepared for that help? Are you getting me? There are rich people that want to help people. There are rich people that want to invest. But do you have the knowledge? Do you have the know-how? Do you have anything on your? Do you have any insight, innovations? Do you have anything? Not when somebody wants to help you, he will invest on unfertile ground. Many people want to invest. That investment is helping somebody. Some foreigners came to Nigeria to invest, and they invested on people that were ready. And those people that were ready, they were the people that are billionaires and millionaires now. Are you getting? So the people that should be helped should be ready, ever ready, and prepared to receive the help. Okay. Not being having this prophetic mindset.
Okay.
You want to take every time, take and collect without giving back.
I like that, because that is
without giving back.
That is the point. On the ground, like simple example.
Yeah.
Like someone organizing programs, bringing in widows, all those people, vulnerables, to like offer help. And these people receive every time
now and then,
without thinking of becoming themselves helpers. Because like someone running an organization, I believe when you help someone, like if you pick a lady and train her to become a tailor, to become a stylist, what she should do, what she should think in the right mindset is to how can I grow myself to tomorrow become a helper to another person.
Yes,
and that is how society will grow. Because if I help you and tomorrow you help another person and we continue in that line, you will see that in a year or in 5 years, let us put it like that, in the cycle of 5 years, somebody that was helped to become a great barber would have trained 10 great barber like him. An hairstylist would have trained 10 hairstylists. But it's unfortunate in the society of today, people just want to be helped without becoming helpers. And that is where the problem is now.
This thing you said brought me to reminisce over something last week Sunday. I went to a church in Lagos State, and after the service, I was new there, and after the service, I had some announcement that they have a program for people they need to
skill acquisition.
Skill acquisition. I was like, wow, that is a very big help. There are people that are in the street looking for how somebody can sponsor their learning and everything, and discover that these people put up a help medium where people could come. The thing is, are you ready for the destiny? When you come, you learn and you go out there to explore, to go and teach people and don't become a beggar. Because what we are seeing is people are living a beggarly life mentality. Are you getting? When they come to the helper, give me. Oh yeah, okay, come and learn this thing. No. You see, especially the people, the so-called people that are evangelists, they are pray, they can pray. But tell them, come and work, come and do something. I get work, what make I give you? Just come work. do this more, may I give you just money? Say no. He's led in to pray, you know, he's a compassion and all those things. You need to understand that area of work. When they help you, you go out and
become a helper.
Yes, work
that, quite right. The Bible says we are blessed to become blessed.
Blessing to others.
So, Mr. Dunamis, what can you say in all this topic? What is your advice to the viewers? Because I believe someone out there is waiting to hear from you, to change their mindset, to know what to do, because that is why we are here.
All right. I don't have much to say, but what I want to say is help could come to only those that are prepared and ready for help. If you are out there waiting for someone to give you, but you are not prepared, help will not come. Even they say, some people say that help comes to those that help themselves. So you have to help yourself and be ready so that God will help you. So that's my own advice for you. And when they help you, go and help others. I love
that. Viewers are there. When you are helped, become a helper to someone.
Yeah.
Thank you and see you next time. Like, comment, and share.
Watch YEEBATV. Subscribe.
Thank you.